Congratulations on the purchase of your FX Maverick. We're going to just go over some things of what to expect and how to get started with this rifle. So it comes in a hard case, and you just slide these clips over. Open up the gun. First off, you're going to see some paperwork. It's just your order summary and shoot chart. Basically, it's going to have your order number, the date, the model of your rifle, caliber, serial number, what kind of stock it came with, the pellet that the rifle was tuned for, the average velocity that those pellets are moving at, air check verification, and the technician that worked on your rifle. There's an owner's manual, just basics of the gun, and then you get a few stickers from FX. Today we're going to be going over how to fill up your gun and load a magazine. Today we have the FX Maverick Compact. Your Maverick may look different, but the purpose is that all of these fill the same way and the magazines load the same way as well. There's a few different ways to fill your gun, whether it be a compressor, hand pump, or SCBA style. The point is that they will all have the same fitting that connects to your rifle. What you'll see on the rifle is a dust cap that covers your fill probe. You'll see it's that silver deal right there. You'll take your Foster fitting and you will connect it. Make sure you hear that click. You don't want it to come off and whip you or anything around you. Make sure your bleeder valve is closed. You'll crack open the tank pressure. Let it fill up. Here will be your bottle pressure gauge. And when it gets to 250, we're going to shut off the pressure and bleed the hose. At that point, you are safe to disconnect the fitting, and that is how to fill the rifle. All right, so now that we have the gun aired up, we need to get it loaded up with pellets so you can go shoot, right? So we have the magazine that comes in this plastic baggie. Get that out. There is a tab here. You want to rotate it 180 degrees, and that will allow you to unlock the shield. So we'll set that off over here, and you want to wind the magazine clockwise, or counterclockwise, sorry. And it'll come to a stop. Once it has come to a stop, you'll take your stopper pellet and you'll put it in the first notch. That is the only open hole that you can see through. From then on, you will load the pellets dome face down into the mag, so the skirt should be up. And we'll just load 5 for an example. So you've got your 5 in there, put your shield back on. There is a hole in the top of the shield and there is a nub at the top of the magazine. That's how you'll know you're putting it on correctly. Then you'll rotate that tab 180 degrees back to where it was, and now you're loaded. So once we have the magazine loaded, we need to know how to put it in the gun. So first off, confirm that your gun is on safe. You will then open the bolt. You will pull the magazine so that slot where you see the dome faces the front of the gun. There is somewhat of a ramp at the bottom of the mag well, and you just want to slide that magazine up the ramp and you'll feel it seat. At that point, you would be good to run the bolt forward. Due to safety, we're not going to run the bolt forward right now. We can go on to how to decock the gun, where we will just remove the magazine and we want to put the gun away for storage per se. So you will then move it from safe to fire. You will apply pressure to the bolt handle, and then you will depress the trigger and you'll hear it click. That means it is now engaged, and you can just let the bolt ride forward, put it back on safe, and your gun is safe to store. So that was just a few simple steps on how to get started shooting your air rifle. If you want any more tips, tricks, tutorials, be sure to check out our Utah Airguns workshop channel. The link will be provided in the description of this video. If you have anything else you want to see, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, leave a comment under this video and we'll get right back with you. Thanks.